Coming up next to the stage, very, very funny. Give it up right now for Katie Pengra.
Hello. Ooh, I have been spending way too much time recently fantasizing about getting into a fist fight. I think about it all the time, and exactly how I want it to go, you know what I mean? Which is a waste of time. It's never gonna happen, at least not how I want it to. Like, I don't even own a polyester wig or a pair of hoop earrings. Like, it's not gonna go how I want it to go. But I'm trying to be less, rude or less reactive, because I get in trouble a lot for that. So the other day, somebody told me that I am not their cup of tea. I took a breath. I decided to take his advice. I put a kettle on the stove, boiled some water, poured it in a cup. I took some Earl Grey, steeped it for like 4 to 5 minutes. And then I picked up that tea and I smelled it. And then I threw it in his fucking face. Which no, that's so rude. I didn't even ask if he wanted honey. God, I'm rude. I'm working on it. I'm trying. I'm in a relationship right now. Believe it or not, I locked down a honey. And it's nice because I am really bad at dating, like initial dates, because my body reacts. Like the first time I'm intimate with someone, you know, my body reacts as if it's an overprotective father with a shotgun. Except the barrel of the shotgun is usually like a urinary tract infection. And the shot is just like a smattering of cold sores. Oh, it's nice. But yeah, so, my boyfriend and I, we celebrated a little anniversary the other day. It was nice. We were just sitting next to each other on the couch doing what we usually do. And just elbowing each other in the ribs. And it was like, fuck you, no, fuck you. And it was sweet. And the light was, just streaming in through the window. But the light, unfortunately, was making my unshaven legs glisten, as if I had been bathing in Vaseline. But he looked at me and he looked at my legs and he just said, "Oh, you quit trying." Oh, honey, this is still trying. And I know that because it is my fucking dream to quit trying. Quitting trying is the thing that jerks me awake in the middle of the night, cold and shaky yet sweaty. You think I just had a nightmare? I just orgasmed in my sleep while thinking about quitting trying. Sometimes I fantasize about getting cancer just so I can shave my head and stop wiping myself. You know? I want the smell that emanates from my belly button to be the thing of children's nightmares. I want to be the before picture in every campaign for everything. I want to put a couch in the kitchen, okay? But just far enough away from the refrigerator door that I still have to concoct a pulley system where I can knock open that door and then use a series of throw pillows to knock different varietals of cheese off the top shelf. And then I'll always go for the blue cheese block. And when I bend down to pick it up, engorging all of my chins, I just want to gnaw on it. The whole thing while watching 17 consecutive episodes of Law & Order SVU. You'll know when I quit trying. Things are going really well. I kind of hate the cold, but I'm glad it's not summer anymore because I made a horrible mistake this summer. I went to Schlitterbahn, which is a water park, for those of you who don't know. It's a place of nightmares. Schlitterbahn's big claim to fame is that they have natural spring-fed water in their park, which, you know what I want when I go to a water park? I want fucking chlorine. I want so much chlorine that I will inexplicably get testicular cancer 10 years from now. That's how much chlorine I want. Because you know what? Natural spring water to me just means that water is 90% urine-fed amoebas. I saw what that fat little shit was eating at the concession stand. There's no way he's not having chili dog diarrhea when he goes down the black hole blaster. And while we're on the topic of this goddamn concession stand, painted on the side of it, not going anywhere anytime soon, giant mural fashion, it says, "Now serving whole roasted turkey legs." For what purpose? You know, whole roasted, like the things you need, like 2 hands and a leg to balance to eat. It's just like a nightmare. Like, who is just like, come on, kids, we're going down to the water park with the creek water in it. Y'all go fishing for crawdads. Mama's gonna sit right here on this bench, the same bench that has years worth of dried ice cream and asshole sweat on it. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna tuck this napkin into my ill-fitting bikini top, and I'm just gonna go to town on a butcher's block worth of game hen. It's complete anarchy at this place. I mean, think about it. It's like we all agreed there's this place where we can walk around half naked, and then all other social decorums and agreements just went out the window. Like, waiting in line for these water slides is like creepy old men wearing Speedos. And they're like standing at dick to mouth height with 6-year-olds who are just like pulling their wet camel toes out. And then we've got like 14-year-olds like fingering each other willy-nilly on the lazy river. And it's just like, and the cherry on top of this anarchy sundae is fucking now serving medieval meats. I just don't understand. It's disgusting and horrible. Have you ever wondered what is so disconcerting about a grown man over applying chapstick? You know, like you're at work, the boss walks up, and he's trying to talk to you about spreadsheets, but that top just pops off, and then it's just like the NASCAR of lip moisturization starts, and it's just all left turns and oil slicks. I'm like, I know you're trying to say some shit about a spreadsheet, but all I can hear is that in your downtime, you enjoy elastic waistbands and like watching Downton Abbey with your divorced sister and just, you know, challenging people with the question, yeah, but why is blackface wrong? And I just... But God, your lips are so soft. It's a mystery I'll never know. You guys, I'm Katie Pengra. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great night.
Katie Pengra, one more time.